Stand in the place where you are. What's going on, folks? Kev here, and this week's episode takes me to Leesport out west. Well, it feels like forever, but it's really like 86 miles in an hour and a half. The sun is shining. I'm sweating already. It's early, it's far, but it looks pretty packed, so let's go get into some trouble. Woo.
But if you're getting down there,
Pirate action.
I couldn't find a broken tube.
That's awesome.
So
aren't those hard to fix? Those neon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see too many of the larger ones like that. Like that one is definitely special. Friendship.
You don't know they can fix it.
Recording action. Nice. Looks like I'm gonna be getting some glassware already.
Well, what did he say? Well, maybe he'll go lower since it's not 45, right? They said 45.
It's gonna be an expensive day, isn't it? This is why I come now. The randomness. Definitely don't need any more toys. We have toys for days, leftovers from the holidays. In case I ever grow my hair out and get a perm. You don't know. You don't know what I'm capable of. I'll do almost anything for a laugh. These are kind of neat. Horses. Dang. Do need a chainsaw, but finding to use is tough. There's tools. Hard to stay away from tools. Oh, man. Those are cool. I love watching things, picking it up, see if it works on these tackle locks.
We're gonna get two of these. Okay. And this at 7. And did I leave it back?
I've seen the hardware.
Yep, I'll put them in the bag for you.
Mad Magazine. Definitely been seeing a lot of those. Probably should have kept mine.
A couple more pamphlets over here.
Those are neat, man. Yeah.
Dodge and Ford trucks.
Nice. Those are awesome. Here's some red line action. Oh man. Seriously? That is the worst idea I've come up with. I used to have one. I had an old wooden one. Not quite as fancy as that, but I don't think my sons can handle that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think it's just me.
I might ask anyway because you only live once, right? Toys.
What do you get on your propane heater, buddy?
Man, definitely could use that for my garage. Man,
That's a 7-gallon.
This thing should be filled up,
Yeah, really.
and it should be with beer. Is that legal? Is that frowned upon?
Probably.
Dang. I have to
Yeah, I
try.
don't think, because the market drives around in a cart with water and stuff. I don't know if they let you sell it.
Winnie the Pooh, or is that knockoff? Time to dig. Is it Tote Man? No, wait. Tote Man's not at this place, I don't think. Have to ask Renee. Nah. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Mamma mia. Jesus, that thing weighs like 25 pounds. Oh. Man, stuff like that.
$20. Guardian service.
Man. What'd you say, sir?
20.
20? That's a good deal. The roller skates. Oh man. Some more shoot your eyes out.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm sweating so much already.
So it has to be mounted.
Wow.
A mill for make flour? Not puff. I don't like it. Something
See if there's anything else. Insulators. Oh.
6 siren.
Winnie. And that one's trademark, so.
$2 a class for them boys.
All right.
For the poo.
Thank you, sir. You think this still works? Oh man. Dual camera stuff.
First time it wasn't even marked.
No.
Bird cages. Oh, that's
Sounds like plan. I'll be right back.
fine.
And you're gonna run it down
Beauty.
too? Okay.
Tools.
Tell me how it's done, like.
20 apiece.
Not standing nice.
The Westmoreland.
Right now my husband. He carry on.
It's a smart woman. What do you do with your video you're making?
Oh, I share everything I'm seeing.
What, on Facebook or
YouTube.
YouTube? Yeah.
People love the old stuff like this. It's great to share.
What's the name?
It's good to keep it alive.
What do you
That's
look
neat.
up to see it?
Cast Iron Kev.
Okay.
It's really nice stuff. They have a professional setup here.
Yeah, we tried. 20.
Very nice.
Wedgwood.
Nice. Little limo action. I like being in a limo. I think the last time I was in a limo was, I don't even know.
Certainly.
Prom. Bakelite. Sorry.
5.
And this is intriguing. Star Wars.
They get 10 for the top sometimes.
What's that?
They get 10 for the top sometimes.
Yeah, I know the caps are really tough.
What?
The caps are on top. But,
Always a pleasure, you know that.
yep.
Awesome stuff. Eagles country. I'm sitting here wearing a Steelers hat like a dofer. What is that? Foot massager? Ribbed for my pleasure. Giggity. Sorry. What the heck is that? Lights of America. Poker. That is an impressive collection. In different sizes.
I don't know what. Yeah,
These are
I
very
think it is
detailed.
mostly movies, but because I know there was some music
12-cylinder
stuff
boxer
there,
in
but I
that
don't know
Ferrari. It's about the only way I'm going to ever have a Ferrari in my hands. Unless you people start, you know, buying me stuff or watching all the commercials or even hitting the subscribe button helps. How about that? Still 40% of you do not do it. I am very hurt by this. Thought I would earn your respect by now. Like the local, that set of 4. What do you get for that?
20 for the set,
20 for everything?
for the holder and the bottle.
That is cool. Yeah, that's coming.
Those boxes here are all $5 each. And then from here down it's $3.
Oktoberfest. Oh,
It's
man.
got tar on it. It's like, I don't know, it's like $2.
Love those old scoops.
I don't know
I
what.
definitely have one.
It'd be a pain to clean.
Oh, man.
Really pain to
Damn.
clean.
Ooh,
Actually, yeah, for a buck.
that's cool. And I think I have a platter for that.
Yeah, there's some good gadgets in there. For
Cool.
$2 a piece.
There's some really cool stuff in there.
You got some iron axe. There's color on that. Is it a 5?
Yeah, probably.
That's rare.
Let's see, what do I have? I probably have something different you might be interested in. I forget, what do you buy in particular, anything?
Mostly iron and
I know,
stuff like
but
that.
in cast iron in particular.
Ah,
I forget what you bought off me last time.
I never leave without giving you some money, so.
Yeah, you buy something.
But I tend to stay away from the big names that tend to be expensive, like this
Well,
guy.
Well, that's $50. So.
Yeah, there you go.
And actually, they get more than that for them. But, you know. How long are you gonna be here?
I just got here about a half hour ago.
Okay.
I'm good for about another half hour before I pass out.
Let me start on that.
No, I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't want it. I want to get it out because I don't.
Thank you, sir.
You might.
Glass bunk pan. Holy cow. The scooper on that, man. A little bit of iron action. 40. 40 bucks. Tell you what, it's not a great deal for me, but you pick that up for yourself and put in the work, that's I don't know, half of what I would charge you. And then you can go follow my video that teaches you how to do it, realize how much work it is, and then just pay the crazy man to do it. That is neat. Military. Big fan of fans. I'm dripping all over my camera.
55.
55? See, Flagwald. Flags are made using the Griswold. Ooh,
Albums?
that big.
Oh, I do not. Stop.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Oh, records. Bette Midler. Ooh, a little racy there. Neil Diamond. First train action. Nice. 1949. Cool stuff. The old 6x9s. Definitely had those crammed in my old Chevys growing up. Just get the biggest amplifier you can and just blast. Well, now it's considered classic music, but like Nirvana and Pearl Jam. We even listened to old stuff. Doors and Zeppelin, of course, but it was not great in a screaming 6x9 driving around in a car with no muffler. That was my deal. That's kind of neat. Put all your little candies or keys or something in there. I definitely am looking for some CDs because I got a CD player in my new old truck. It's probably gonna look like it's raining. Folks are gonna see my sweat coming down.
Yeah, I don't know.
What time you staying?
Oh, Pez.
I'm thinking like 10.
Yeah, same
We'll see
here.
how the crowd goes.
Yeah,
but-
same here. That's why I was thinking around 10. Because I looked at it's going to start warming up. It is warming up, but it's going to get really like toasty around 11. You know what I mean? So
You gotta try and clean before then.
yeah, and
Some
the
more
people
racy
are, the
magazines.
customers are going to go too.
Some
You
more
know, so.
Bakelite. Those are cool. Like that funky 60s, 70s yellow, man. What do you get for that?
15.
It's not bad.
I want to say it's bagel.
Yeah, it looks like it. A lot of cool stuff here, man.
I tried to bring variety. Someone's gonna need something.
Yeah, right?
20th person to pick that up today.
It calls to you. It's shiny, especially in the sun.
50's a good price.
Man, cool stuff. Anybody recognize that van? You see these people at different markets now and then. Look at that. Unbelievable.
What is
Just when you think you have some friends, they go and sell some iron behind your back. Very hurtful. What's that? Oh, that's a lid for a. Lids are always missing on those things.
This is a better paint spinner.
Jack Daniels. Ooh. Get some Nikes for my boys, man. Save a couple bucks. $3 is a bargain. So yeah, and crashing in your truck is fine.
Yep.
Dan, the hardware man.
Until Monday they start with security.
What do you mean?
Oh, like it's a gated field, so there's no, like they don't let people at all on the field.
What day do you go to set up?
Like Saturday.
Wow. Because I was thinking about coming Monday early morning
Yeah, I mean, you
and then
go-
set
you don't
up
have a
and then
whole
go
lot.
shopping on Tuesday.
Exactly.
That was my plan.
There's no other cast iron guys on my field. There's one. Paul from Scranton is on. He does cast iron. He's on the Meadow.
He is, okay. So I would be the only cast iron person.
Yeah, I mean, not saying that there's not one or two people there.
Oh, sure.
With, you know, a pan here, a pan there.
Right. Yeah, so I gotta. Dang, I love those wheels, man. Did you restore them? Did you paint them?
A friend of mine repainted them.
Man, you gonna bring all this stuff to Broomfield or what?
The wheels, if they don't sell.
Don't bring that guy. He doesn't look like he's gonna make it. All right, made it back from Leesport. Man, oh man. I don't love the ride. Full disclosure, it's like an hour and 35 minutes, but man, I love that place. If it was closer, I would be there probably every week, every other week. It is always good to me. Prices are all over. There's some people that are asking full retail for like I saw Pyrex sets there for $125, $130. Some of my stuff, some people are asking like $70 for like a small block Griswold, which, you know, I can probably get like 60 fixed up, not just rusty, but you know, you just keep going, you keep moving, keep pushing, do some wheeling and dealing, turn on the charm, which I don't really have, but I don't know, I guess to make people laugh, you can break the mold and get a better deal. So I got a nice pile of stuff. Look at it. Look at it. It's an Iron Mountain unmarked Griswold. Favorite Pickware. Unmarked. Pretty sure it's unmarked. I can't tell on the bottom. It's so crusty. Wagner Dutch. Look at this baby. I don't see these little babies too much. Number 6. Gate mark. On top of a 9 gate mark. Old. Late 1800s. Very nice. Very light. Griswold, some standard wags. That's a nice looking Wagner, right? It has some it's gonna have some deep utensil marks or light pitting, but that's no problem. Unmarked wag on top of a, got some Magnolite, and this, you know how cool this is. I just happen to have a tray for this. I thought it was Guardian, but it is Silver Sea, which the guy said was pre-Guardian. So, but look at that. And I happen to have like a platter or 3 that these go on, and that'll be fun. Glasses, E.T. phone home, Winnie the Pooh, some Pyrex action. I cut a deal for all of these. I don't know anything about that one. I did see that exotic giant pan, like the friendship pan, which I thought was neat. That was probably, I think she was asking $90 for it, but I love those things. Big Tupperware. What is that for? Salads? I don't know. You tell me. Giant Guardian roaster. It's not a mash. There's different milk, but pretty good deal on that. And then this B17 Bauer Wagner long griddle number 9. So yeah, heck of a score. I think, I mean, some people say, oh, you should find out prices, but some vendors don't want to be on camera or don't want to do that. But full disclosure, I went there with $150, and I came home with 0. Plus minus 25 because my wife always needs gas, so I had to get gas on the way back, so that was another $25. So $150 for that pile, not bad. Awesome place. Again, I would go all the time, but so far, and today was so hot. Like, I went there, I saw Taco and Renee. They got there, geez, like 5:30, and they're leaving before 8:30. They're like, nope. They go there, sell their stuff, and get out of Dodge because it is hurtful. I got home, put out all my stuff. I got my swim shorts, my swim trunks. Who says trunks? Such an old person thing. Go get your swim trunks on, Johnny. So I'm going swimming with the family because when it's 98 and humid in New Jersey, it's not too much you can do that's fun outside. Anyways, thanks for coming along. As always, this is Cast Iron Kev, and I think we'd all do better.